Hi, I'm Connor Haynes.
Hi, I'm Jared Beach.
This is News Channel 8, where we strive to be great. And today we will be talking about the KKK, women's fashion, prohibition, and sports figures.
Our first segment will be with the KKK.
The KKK is a fascist movement. They are a political group that is here to share their thoughts on the current state of the government. Their goal is to preserve the white, protest civilization, and instigate the reestablishment of white supremacy. The Ku Klux Klan, commonly called the KKK or simply the Klan, refers to three distinct secret movements at different points in time in the history of the United States. Each has advocated extremist reactionary positions such as white supremacy, white nationalism, and anti-immigration, and especially in later literations, Nordism and anti-Catholicism. Historically, the KKK used terrorism, both physical and assault and murder against groups of individuals whom they opposed. All three movements have called for the purification of American society, and all are considered right-wing extremist organizations. In each era, membership was secret and estimates the total highly exaggerated by both friends and enemies.
The first Klan flourished in the southern United States in the late 1860s and died out by the early 1870s. It sought to overthrow the Republican state governments in the South during numerous autonomous chapters across the South. It was suppressed around 1871 through federal law enforcement. Members made their own, often colorful costumes, robes, masks, and conical hats designed to be terrifying and to hide their identities.
Now we will go to an interview with the Great Wizard of the KKK right after this break.
Okay.
Hey boy, you need to rep some of those out and take a hit of this. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Brooke Langford, and today I will be interviewing the Grand Wizard of the KKK. How are you today?
Well, Brooke, I'm blessed to be white.
Alright then, where is your group located and what do y'all do?
We are all over the country, but our officials are in Portland, Oregon, and Maine. We drive the black race out. We take their land, crops, homes, guns, anything. I mean, you name it.
What kind of members are a part of the Klan and how many are there?
Well, we have the whites and, we have the whites. And last time I did a head count, there was about 50,000 of us.
Great, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you again in the newspaper. Now back to our reporters.
Man, how about that Grand Wizard?
Great guy. Outstanding personality. Just a great guy all around. Alright, and for our next segment, we're going to hand it over to our specialist, Brooke, for women's fashion.
Okay. Hi, I'm Brooke Langford, and today I will be discussing the latest fashion trends. Today, I'm wearing a shorter, low-waisted dress because it's easier to dance in, with bold stockings, a pair of T-strap heels, and my hair in a low, curly ponytail. For us flappers, we do exactly what society wants us not to do. We smoke, we dance, we listen to jazz music, and we drink. Thanks for joining me on today's hottest fashion trends. Back to you, Jared.
Alright, for our next segment, we will be discussing the effects of prohibition.
Prohibition is the banning of alcohol, which created a lot of crime. This was to reduce crime and corruption, solve social problems, reduce the tax burden created by prisoners in poorhouses, and improve health and hygiene in America. This led to bootlegging alcohol and other illegal things.
Prohibition led to many more unintended consequences because of the cat and mouse nature of prohibition enforcement. While the 18th Amendment prohibited the manufacture, sale, and transportation of intoxicating beverages, it did not outlaw the possession and consumption of alcohol in the United United States.
Now we're going to take it to a local street man and ask him how he feels about it. Hi sir, what is your name?
My name's Connor Haynes.
Connor, how do you feel about these new laws?
These laws are outrageous now. I can't be drinking my whiskey.
How do you feel about bootlegging?
Oh man, I feel that bootlegging wouldn't be a problem if you morons did. I feel that bootlegging wouldn't be a problem if you morons didn't make selling alcohol illegal. It's so hard nowadays to get some good whiskey. Shut up!
Okay, sir. Oh, okay, sir. Do you have anything else you would like to input?
Yes, okay.
Okay, I guess interview is over. Back to you guys. And we're back for our final segment. We will be discussing our current sports figures.
Starting off with my personal favorite, Babe Ruth. In 1919, Babe Ruth played on the Boston Red Sox, and by 1920, he went and played with the New York Yankees. In his career, he set many records, some of which were hitting 60 home runs in a year. That record will stay unbroken for who knows how long.
Next, we will talk about Robert T. Jones Jr., who was an American amateur golfer who is known as the most influential figure in the history of sport. He is also a lawyer of profession. Jones founded and helped design the Augusta National Golf Club and co-founded the Masters Tournament.
Next, we will talk about Lou Gehrig. Earlier this year, Gehrig signed to the New York Yankees in April 1923. The same year, Yankee Stadium first opened. They signed Gehrig to his first professional contract. The deal included a $1,500 signing bonus, a fantastic sum for Gehrig and his family, which allowed him to move his parents to the suburbs and, more importantly, play baseball full-time.
Alright.
Next, we will talk about Robert T. Jones Jr., who was an American amateur golfer who is known as the most influential figure in the history of sport. He is also a lawyer of profession. Jones founded and helped design the Augusta National Golf Club and co-founded the Masters Tournament.
Finally, we'll talk about the William Harrison Jack Dempsey, nicknamed Kid Blackie, and Masana Mahler. He is an American professional boxer who has been boxing from 1914 to 1927 and reigned as the worldwide heavyweight champion from 1919 to 1927. Alright, that'll be all for Channel News 8. Remember,
Back up.
yeah, back up more.
Should I go get a caramel thing?
Okay.
Drink. Thanks for joining me today. Okay. Put that part out. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for joining me on. Okay.
Go. Crime and corruption. I'm trying to read slow. It's so hard.
It is.
You gotta bleep out all of it.
The meaning of alcohol, which created it. So it's funny.
Gay.
Who's this?